My dear kid, if angels mean something to you, make sure to watch this video all the way through. Today, if you've clicked on this video, consider it a special message from your guardian angels just for you. They want to guide you and show you the right path. This message involves a friend you might already be thinking of. Don't ignore the happenings behind your back. Your angels have let you know that your closest friend has been up to something sneaky. They've paid someone to spill secrets about their plans against you. Stay tuned until the end of this video, and all will be revealed. The bond of friendship is usually seen as strong and unbreakable, a deep connection that's more than just hanging out. It's one of the most precious relationships we have, built on trust, shared moments, and an understanding that goes beyond needing to speak. But even in this close bond, there can be surprises and hidden truths that come out when you least expect them. In our unpredictable world, the friendship you have with your best friend is a rare and special kind that goes beyond the ordinary. Today, I have something amazing to share about your friendship with your best friend. Think of me as whispering a secret to you, a secret about something incredible that's been happening right under your nose. Your best friend really lights up your life, like a hidden hero doing good deeds without anyone noticing. They've been secretly doing big things to make your life better, even though you might not have seen it. Your friend is always there, making your life richer and more meaningful without a big show. They've teamed up with someone very kind and strong, someone who can lift the heavy feelings you carry. This person has been like a comforter, easing the sadness you felt. Recently, they joined forces again to help you even more. Your best friend acts like a true angel, not for cheers or thanks, but to make your days brighter. They've worked with this kind person to help you with your troubles, guide you when you feel lost, and bring light where there was darkness. Now, let's delve into the 5 big problems you've been facing. With the help of your best friend and their compassionate partner, they've begun to clear up these issues, significantly improving your situation. Just imagine, your best friend has been doing all this just for you, demonstrating true love and care. Your best friend often does things for you that might not be immediately obvious. For example, they might see something you're overlooking or ignoring. If they think you're heading towards trouble or disappointment, they might take it upon themselves to intervene by paying someone on your behalf. They could be trying to shield you from a situation they believe is detrimental. Sometimes the best intentions of friends are rooted in a desire to see you grow and succeed. If your best friend has paid someone on your behalf, it could be part of a plan to push you out of your comfort zone. They might believe that you are capable of more than you realize and are taking steps to ensure that you are placed in situations that challenge you and foster personal growth. It's also possible that your best friend is making sacrifices that you are unaware of. They do these things without expecting anything back, just because they deeply care about you. Even if their actions are mysterious at first, they are often done with your best interests at heart. They might see things from a different perspective and choose to help you in their unique way. When your best friend does something nice for you, like paying for something you needed but couldn't afford, it seems like they're just being kind. But have you ever wondered if there's more to it? What if these kind gestures are part of a bigger plan they have for you, one you don't know about yet? This thought can be really curious and a bit unsettling. Let's explore this idea further. Best friends share a really strong connection that's built over time through many shared experiences and deep trust. True friendship is, why would they do these things? This can be really interesting to think about, but also a bit strange. It's important to look at their actions and try to understand the deeper meaning behind them. Imagine your best friend noticing that you're struggling with something, maybe even something you haven't admitted to yourself. They decide to step in quietly without making a fuss. Perhaps they pay for a service you need but can't afford, or they arrange for someone to come and help you with a big project. On the surface, these seem like random acts of kindness, but they could be carefully thought out moves to support you through a tough. Best friends often do things to help each other, but sometimes their actions aren't clear right away. For example, your best friend might see something troubling that you don't notice. To protect you, they could step in and handle something on your behalf, just to keep you safe from potential trouble. Sometimes they might believe in your potential more than you do yourself. By arranging some help for you, they could be nudging you to try new things and grow, pushing you out of your comfort zone because they want to see you succeed. Additionally, your best friend might be making quiet sacrifices to support you that you aren't even aware of. They do. Sometimes these acts of kindness go unnoticed or unappreciated simply because they are done so discreetly. Your friend might not want to make a big deal out of what they've done, preferring instead to let their actions speak for themselves. They understand you well enough to know when to offer help and when to stand back, always aiming to do what's best for you, even if it's not immediately obvious. Moreover, these gestures of support are often based on a deep understanding of who you are. Your best friend knows your fears, your dreams, and your challenges. They can anticipate what you need sometimes before you realize it. These things not for praise, but simply because they care about you. Even if you don't understand their actions right away, it's often because they see things from a different perspective and choose to help in ways they think are best. Your best friend's actions can often seem mysterious or confusing at first. They might do something like paying for a class you've been interested in, but hesitant to sign up for. Or they might quietly handle a problem you didn't even realize was affecting you. This is their way of showing love and support, stepping in where they see a need without waiting for you to ask for help yourself. This unique insight allows them to act in ways that can profoundly impact your life, encouraging your growth and shielding you from harm. Understanding and appreciating these acts can take time. You may one day look back and realize just how much your best friend has done for you, often in the shadows, quietly shaping your life for the better. This realization can deepen your appreciation for the relationship, highlighting how fortunate you are to have someone who cares so deeply about your well-being. True friendship is about more than just shared fun and laughter. It's also about being there for each other in meaningful sometimes unseen ways. Time. This sort of behavior is typical of best friends who deeply care about each other's well-being. They often act as silent guardians, looking out for us in ways we might not even recognize. They're the ones who stand by us, ready to catch us before we fall, often without us even asking. They push us toward opportunities we might be too scared to pursue ourselves and provide a safety net when we take risks. Understanding these gestures requires us to see beyond the surface and appreciate the depth of our friendships. It's a reminder that the best kinds of friends are those who not only share in our joys, but also help shoulder our burdens, often in silence. This is what true friendship looks like. It's not just about the good times, but also about having someone who understands us deeply and is willing to help us grow and succeed, even when it's not obvious. All about really understanding and respecting each other. Best friends know each other's strengths and weaknesses, share happiness and tough times, and their trust lets them share their deepest feelings and fears. This strong bond is what makes their actions so impactful, whether they're big or small. But even in the closest friendships, there might be things that aren't said out loud. These could be small, harmless thoughts, or they could be more important and secretly influence decisions. When your best friend helps you out by paying a bill or hiring someone to assist you, it looks like a simple act of kindness. But what if these actions are parts of a plan they have for helping you in ways you didn't expect? To get to the bottom of what your best friend might really be planning, it's important to think about their reasons.